The four horsemen of the apocalypse are the biblical harbingers of the end times. In the book of Revelation, they sprung from the first four seals of a scroll from God and brought ruin upon the world of man. Today I'm going to be likening them to baseball players from the 2025 season. The first horseman, who rides a white horse, has been known by multiple names throughout history. Sometimes he is Conquest, sometimes he is Pestilence. To pitchers in 2025, his name was Zach McKinstry. Fact: Zach McKinstry does not hit the ball hard. He's in the bottom quartile for all the stats that concern exit velocity and bat speed. Also fact: he slugged .438 this year, which is the same as Gunnar Henderson, one of the hardest swingers in the league. McKinstry is not flashy. He might not beat you with firepower, but like Pestilence, he will wear you down over time and with a large enough sample size. He's not elite in whiff or chase rate, but almost half the time he was making contact, it was a line drive, which is going to leave you with more hits than not. His versatility on defense, as well as his emergence on offense, gave him his first All-Star selection this year. He is unrelenting, and he will eventually get to you. The horseman of the second seal, who rides a red steed, is War. The words sympathy or mercy mean nothing to War. War is unrelenting. He is ruthless. He does not know for what he is swinging. All he can do is swing as hard as he can and hope it makes contact with something. War is named O'Neal Cruz. O'Neal Cruz is one of the most athletically gifted players we've ever seen play baseball. He's built like biblically accurate Jack Reacher at 6'7", 240. He led the NL in steals this year while also leading the league in bat speed and arm strength. He has every physical tool unlocked. But similar to War, it's total chaos. He has no way to control any of it. Here's my favorite example. O'Neal Cruz uncorked the hardest thrown ball from the outfield in 2025 at 104.9 miles an hour. The problem is that this ball went 15 feet above the catcher's head and allowed a run to score. He may be 100th percentile in exit velocity and bat speed, but he's also second and third percentile in K and whiff rate. He doesn't routinely make good contact with the ball, but if he does get a hold of one, he can set the StatCast record for exit velocity, which he did this year. He can swing the hardest, he can throw the hardest, he can steal the most bases, but most of the time he's like Cyclops without his visor, just energy with no direction or real purpose. The third horseman, who rides a black horse, is Famine. This horseman does not carry around a weapon like Pestilence or War. He holds weighing scales, representing how food would be distributed during a shortage. This horseman is Luis Arraez. For years now, Arraez has had the shortest, most compact swing in the league, and he is the master of the brand of baseball he plays. His game is about controlling the zone and making good contact, no matter how slow you have to swing to do it. He has the lowest bat speed in the league while leading the NL in hits, and he's 100th percentile in both whiff and K rates. Pitchers experience a famine of called strikes when it comes to Luis Arraez. In his 7 seasons, he struck out looking 41 times. O'Neal Cruz in 3 seasons has about 150. Arraez's strategy has brought some disciples to his methods. Stephen of House Kwan and Jacob of House Wilson have both given themselves over to the way of Arraez and have adopted the approach of low bat speed, high contact. These 3 guys are the top 3 in multiple hitting and bat tracking categories across Baseball Savant, as this approach is so unique in today's style of baseball. There's no 3 like these 3. The final and fourth horseman is the only one given a name in the book of Revelation: Death. This horseman is able to take the power from the previous 3 riders and, do death things. Death in the world of Major League Baseball in 2025 is named Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One might expect this to be Aaron Judge, as he was the best hitter. My rebuttal to that is that Aaron Judge missed the baseball a lot. When he swung, over a third of the time, Aaron Judge was going to miss. This is not the certainty of death. On top of being named Vladimir, which is a really good death name, of the top 50 hardest swingers in the league, of which Vlad is the 8th, nobody has a better squared up rate. Vlad swung the bat almost as hard as O'Neal Cruz, but he made as good of contact as Jose Ramirez, which, trust me, is really good. Most of the hardest swingers in the league had a bottom 10th percentile in whiff rate, but Vlad is all the way up at 68th. He's just a professional hitter at all times. As the Yankees just found out in the ALDS, Vlad is imminent and he will stop at nothing to square up or barrel that baseball. If you enjoyed this silliness, please leave a like and let me know if there's anything you would change.